Welcome, truth seekers, to another descent down the rabbit hole, right here on White Rabbit Network. Today, we pull back the shimmering veil of Hollywood to expose a partnership more sinister than any blockbuster plot, the unholy alliance between the Pentagon and the Dream Factory. We've all been spoon-fed tales of valiant heroes and cutting-edge military might on the silver screen. But what if those thrilling narratives weren't born purely from creative minds? What if the very stories shaping our perceptions of conflict and power have been carefully cultivated, not in Hollywood boardrooms, but within the shadowy walls of the Department of Defense? For decades, whispers have circulated about the Pentagon's unseen hand in filmmaking. It's not just about a few tanks on loan. It's a deep, insidious collaboration where access to bases, hardware, and even personnel comes with a chilling price: script approval. Think about those seemingly authentic military epics. Could their heroic portrayals and unwavering patriotism be more than just good storytelling? The Defense Information Office, a clandestine gatekeeper, meticulously vets scripts, ensuring the military's image remains pristine, its operations unquestioned, its strategic objectives reinforced. Deviate from their carefully crafted narrative, and the resources vanish. Why this obsession with controlling the stories we see? Firstly, recruitment. What better way to entice the youth than to glamorize combat and paint a seductive picture of military life? Remember the surge in pilot applications after that iconic jet fighter flick? Coincidence? We think not. Secondly, it's about molding public opinion. By carefully curating military portrayals, the Pentagon can sway hearts and minds, fostering support for ever-increasing defense budgets and questionable foreign interventions. The stories we watch become the reality we accept. And finally, it's about rewriting history itself. Movies have the power to solidify a particular version of events, embedding it deep within the collective consciousness. Are we truly seeing the unvarnished truth, or a carefully sanitized narrative approved by those with the most to hide? Critics, often silenced or marginalized, have long warned of this dangerous entanglement. They speak of censorship, of a propaganda machine masquerading as entertainment. The complexities of war, the human cost, the potential for catastrophic errors, these are often swept under the rug in favor of a simplistic, heroic narrative. Filmmakers who dare to challenge the official Pentagon line often find themselves cut off, their vision stifled. The sheer scale of this operation is staggering. Hundreds of films, from blockbuster behemoths to smaller productions, have received the Pentagon's blessing, their narratives subtly, or not so subtly, shaped by military interests. So, the next time you settle in to watch a Hollywood movie glorifying the military, remember there's a hidden agenda at play. The Pentagon's motivation for supporting above and beyond likely stemmed from a desire to present a heroic narrative of the atomic bombings, emphasizing the difficult decisions made during wartime and portraying the airmen involved as dedicated professionals. This aligns with their broader goal of shaping public perception of military operations. The Pentagon saw Black Hawk Down as an opportunity to showcase the heroism and professionalism of the U.S. military. The film's release was also strategically timed after the September 11th attacks, potentially tapping into a wave of patriotism and support for military action. However, the Pentagon's involvement wasn't without its critics. Some argue that it led to a sanitized and overly heroic portrayal of the events, downplaying the complexities and negative aspects of the conflict. The renaming of a real soldier convicted of rape to a fictional character after Pentagon intervention is one example of their influence on the narrative. The Pentagon significantly influenced the Iron Man films through script approval, ensuring a positive portrayal of the military and aligning the narrative with their interests. They also provided substantial resources, including access to bases, equipment, like F-22 fighter jets, and personnel estimated to be worth around $1 billion for both movies. This support aimed to present the U.S. military as heroic and technologically advanced, as seen in the character of James Rhodes/War Machine. In essence, the Pentagon's involvement in Apollo 13 was more about facilitating an accurate and compelling portrayal of a real-life event where the competence and dedication of government and military-affiliated individuals were central to the story's positive outcome, the safe return of the astronauts. It wasn't about showcasing military hardware or promoting specific military actions in the same way as in action or war films. The Pentagon heavily supported the original Top Gun, 1986, to improve the military's post-Vietnam image and boost recruitment. They provided access to bases, aircraft carriers, and F-14 fighter jets in exchange for script review, ensuring a positive portrayal of naval aviation. This mutually beneficial partnership resulted in a highly realistic film that acted as a powerful recruitment tool for the U.S. Navy. It's about shaping your perception, influencing your beliefs, and ultimately, maintaining the established order. What are your thoughts on the shadowy alliance? Are the stories we see on screen truly our own? Or are they carefully constructed narratives designed to serve a hidden agenda? Dive into the comments below and share your insights, for it is in questioning the accepted reality that we begin to glimpse the truth. This is White Rabbit Network, urging you to always follow the truth, no matter how deep the rabbit hole goes. If you're ready to unplug from the matrix and join our community of awakened minds, be sure to like this video and subscribe to White Rabbit Network for more revelations. Stay vigilant.